Three stats, can you help me out?
30 hours.
Yeah. This type of shit you just ride out to.
What is the deal, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of AMA. My name is Ramon. This is Lifestyles Defined. How this works is you leave your question in the comment section below and we will answer it in upcoming videos. Today's question comes from the future. What's up, homie? Ramon, should I get a 6P, a Moto X Pure, or wait to see if the next Nexus phone will be a Nexus / HTC phone? So, exciting times. These were once the Windows Phone fans, man. What's going on, baby? Everybody's jumping ship. Not that I'm judging, fuck that. But anyway, should you get the Nexus 6P? I would say no. Although I've seen the Nexus 6P at some really aggressive price points. I've seen it like 300 now, as low as 300. That's a hell of a price for a phone. And just so we know, the Nexus 6P is my current daily driver. And as I said in my review, there's a lot about it that I love. I mean, the camera is not as good as something on the Galaxy or even a new HTC, but the camera's fine. I get to work with that thing. You guys follow me on Instagram, shameless plug, at Ramon Trotman. I do a lot of pictures I put up there and people don't even know that they're from my phone, and let alone from a Nexus 6P. So it's a very capable camera. That's not the question here. The question here is, it's that in limbo period where do you purchase something that's sort of old, or do you wait for the new thing that's kind of coming down the line, but you got that itch to buy it right now? I can totally relate. The Moto X Pure, I think, is a dope phone, but I would rather get the 6P over that. And reasons being is it's just a freedom. It's just that you can get that update as soon as it's ready. You can get that Nexus End preview when it's ready. I much so prefer the 6P over the Pure. In fact, I prefer the 6P over any other Android phone. Now, the juicy part of your question is, of course, the HTC phone, because there's been rumors that HTC will be doing the next Nexus. And I've also seen reports recently that say that Huawei is doing another Nexus phone. So this sort of leaves the question, recently with the 6P versus the 6X or 5X, whatever the hell they called it, Google split the Nexus platform. So you've got a much cheaper, more budget-friendly phone, and then you have the balls-to-the-wall version. I get where both rumors come in, and I can see it happening, right? HTC doing one Nexus phone on whatever spectrum, and then Huawei doing another on another spectrum. My question is, who's doing what? With the recent dopeness that is the HTC 10, I would sort of want to see HTC do the balls to the wall version of the phone. But if you look at the spec, I don't think they will. I think Huawei is doing a much better job and has a much better bid for the higher end phone specs and nail that in. So it's interesting. I kind of want to see both and see the approach of both. And picture just fell off the wall, son. Gotta be careful in here. Apple's trying to kill me. But I kind of want to see where both phones are designed from both, and you can make that choice. And interestingly enough, I think they can't make them too similar, or they need to sort of put a fork in it, right? Somebody's got to have a slower chip and less RAM, and somebody's got to have a better camera. So I really want to see what this fight comes down to. But yeah, I mean, if you can't wait, I would say try to find a 6P on Craigslist or something for relatively cheap. I think if you can get a used one or a really good sale on one, you'll love it, and it'll hold you down until the new ones come out and you can figure out what you want to do. Because I really don't know how far away these are. And if you're like me, and I think you are, you just can't resist. You can't resist just getting a new device. I mean, if I could, I'd get a new phone every 2 months, maybe 1 month. But thank you for your question. As always, you guys know you can leave your comments down below, and of course your questions where we will answer them in upcoming videos. Don't forget to follow us on Snapchat. The Snapchat's LD Familia, link in the description below. Follow us on Instagram, we're getting it in, and of course Facebook. My name is Ramon. I'm out of here. Peace.